can't believe a battle-loving, kind-hearted Saiyan like you even exists.
You're in trouble now, Boo. Here comes my full-power Kamehameha!
Only you can do this. You are #1.
Hey, this is Timmara signing on with some more of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Alright, and this might be the final episode, we'll find out. As Gohan, even with his new powers, well, beat Boo, but then he cheated. And then Goku and Vegeta teamed up to do a fusion, and Vegeta was cool, but Boo's going haywire right now. So, we gotta go stop him, and that should lead us into the final confrontation. But also, I was goofing around, so I got level 70, bought some things. I took a lot of food, high-level food that I got on hand right now, just to get up there in power. But what I found out is, I was flying around, plowing through, random villainous enemies, and then a super version of Raditz showed up, and I beat him, and then after that I saw Toa from Dragon Ball Xenoverse with what I think was the remains of Mira. So, I don't have footage of that, but it's just like, it happened and it caught me off guard, because I didn't expect to see them either. So, I guess that's a whole thing, where if I beat villainous enemies, I can fight them? Maybe? I don't know, I just saw Mira, or Toa, and I'm guessing what was left of Mira. But that's neither here nor there, as we are... I am not in the mood to be wasting power on you guys. Get them out of the way. For Vegeta, I got his Limit Break Gallic Gun, which is like the strongest Gallic gun. And there's something else I got him too. Alright. Final battle against Boo's about to begin. Are you ready? All set. Let's just dive right in.
Wait a sec, Vegeta. Is it just me, or is his energy increasing?
Despite tearing people out of him. And he shrunk down.
It's not possible. He's reverting back.
Reverting back? What do you mean?
The Majin Buu that Bibbidi created was evil incarnate, something even he himself couldn't control. It wasn't until the mild-mannered Grand Supreme Kai was absorbed that Bibbidi could finally control him.
So, what you're saying is, this little Buu now is even more of a handful than what we've been dealing with?
The most distilled, purified version of
Absorbing
Buu,
others
basically.
had a dampening effect on him, but now his evil is unrestrained. He's lost all self-control and is again pure evil.
And referred to as Kid Buu, which is supposed is appropriate, because now he's just a kid, you know, unhampered by all that sense.
What's he doing? Whoa, unbelievable! That was close. He tried to blow the whole planet to pieces.
Dang that little bastard! Hey, Boo! Go ahead and destroy the planet if you want! But you'll have to go through us first!
Meh.
Thanks,
No way we
Vegeta.
can knock that thing back. The others. Vegeta, over here! I'm gonna get us all out of here!
Alright, so this is a thing.
Grab onto me!
Don't grab onto him.
It's no use. We're not gonna make it. I can't use instant transmission fast enough.
So much for instant.
Hey!
Yeah, not good. We got XP from watching the world blow up. So, things just keep getting worse and worse. Situation's getting bad. So yeah, we got basically pure evil distilled Boo, which taking place as a child. Makes sense, actually.
Well done! You made it!
Yeah, we did. But Gohan and the others, and Earth.
Kakarot, what the hell have you done? Why did you bring these fools instead?
Because at least with Dende we got the Dragon Balls.
Well, what about Earth?
It's gone, I'm afraid. Nothing but space debris now.
And not even much of it.
Earth's gone? What are you talking about? We're standing on it. Wait. Yeah, I know what's going on. This is all a dream.
Dog, bite me.
Yeah, it's just a dream. Damn it, Kakarot. Gohan and the others are all dead because you decided to save this dumbass instead. And
Hey, now.
Earth and everyone on it can't be brought back. The Dragon Balls, the only safety net we had, are gone.
No, that's why we have Dende.
Dragon Balls? Why in the world were there Dragon Balls on Earth?
Those are forbidden, powerful objects entrusted to only the Namekians. No one else should possess them.
Times are changing,
right.
Grandpa.
If we head to New Namek, the new Grand Elder should be able to give us access to the new Dragon Balls there. We can do it. We can bring back Earth and all those killed by Boo.
With planet Namek back, I should be able to teleport between here and other planets with no problem.
All right, now we're talking.
Take a look! Majin Buu's returning to his original shape!
Even he didn't escape that blast. Not that it matters.
Here, give your Patara to Goku and Vegeta. They should be able to beat him if they fuse again. Right.
Nah, we don't need those.
Huh?
Yeah. That type of fusion technique really isn't for us. I want to fight him on my own anyway. Besides, he's not relying on anyone else's power anymore.
It's not fair if we do
That's what I
that.
like to hear, Kakarot. You're finally talking like a Saiyan.
His eyes like went cross for twice. Oh God!
What? How the hell did he get here?
Whoa. I can't believe this. He saw my instant transmission before and copied it.
Well, whatever. That saves us some trouble. We'll just end this here then.
Get out of here.
Let's destroy the
Find
Kai's
some
planet
faraway
too.
planet and take everyone with you.
Okay.
Right then.
I guess we don't have much of a choice.
Pay no
We'll
mind to this
manage,
world
like
of
it's
ours.
just
Go all
everything
out
at
and show
stake.
that monster what for?
Good luck. Oh no! I forgot to bring that Satan fellow with us.
Forget about him for now.
All right,
It should be fine. We don't need the devil on our side. That was some grass
Who's
popping.
going first?
let's find out. Rock,
Rock, paper, scissors.
scissors. Yes, I win! Woohoo!
You always
At
win.
least I'll finally be able to see this Super Saiyan 3 of yours.
Yeah, let's do this, Boo. Hey.
Oh, he did fall asleep.
sleeping. Are you little? Are you messing with me?
Could just let him sleep for a while longer. Yeah. All right, this probably the second to third final battle, really.
The final battle. The one that will decide the fate of the
There we go. That was good. Way to do that. Oh God. I need some key. Oh God. Shoot, couldn't get it off in time. Get rid of this guy.
It's my turn now!
Oh wait, I was trying to use Dragon Fist. Oh well. Kakarot! Right back at ya. I was so hoping we'd get the tail or the face bite. Planet burst! Oh god. Okay, I better get out of here. Am I out of the radius? Thank god. Oh. And Super Saiyan 3. It's cool. I didn't think I could clash with Candy Beam. Oh god. Spirit Ball! That won't be the one to finish him off. Oh god. Shoot. He's doing his Planet Burst again.
You're incredible.
Oh, whoops, I didn't even mean to do that, but that works. Okay, let's Kamehameha the hell out of him. That works.
Over yet.
Wasn't the intention, but it works. Damn. 72?
Kakarot. You really are something else. I think I finally figured it out. I think I know why a genius like me can't keep up with you. I thought it was because you had people you wanted to protect. It was as if having a strong desire to save others gave you some mysterious power. And maybe it does in some way. I too have those I care about now. But you are always different. You don't fight to win. You fight to continue pushing yourself past your own limits. That's why you never took the lives of your opponents. You even had the opportunity to kill me. But you didn't. You didn't. Damn you, Kakarot. I can't believe a battle-loving, kind-hearted Saiyan like you even exists.
You're in trouble now, Boo. Here comes my full power Kamehameha!
Only you can do this. You are number one.
Yeah. There we have Vegeta's, another one of Vegeta's big introspective looks at, like, here's the deal. And you know what? I can make peace with that to a degree. You know, when Super comes around, he gets a little more uppity. But in a fun way. But yeah. So that's another really good moment
Give
with
me a break
Vegeta.
already. This guy never gets tired, does he?
Kakarot, forget about me and just finish him off.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I can't. I'm gonna need another minute to charge up my energy if I'm gonna beat him.
Then I'll step in.
1 minute, huh? I'll hold him off for 1 minute. You hurry up and charge your power.
I'm gonna need that whole minute, you know.
Just hurry up and do it!
Yeah, I got it.
Vegeta's not so powerless.
Supersized spirit bomb.
He's been looking at
Are
those
you
books
sure,
again.
though? You're already dead. You do know what happens when a dead person dies again, don't you?
I'll be fine.
They disappear. From this world and other world. You cease to exist.
I thought you said you needed a minute, now you're
Don't
wasting
die on me,
time.
Vegeta.
Mind your own business. All right, let's go.
I don't know if that came up on the mic. I got two cats in the room right now. They want to fight. Better be in Super Saiyan 2 right away, boy. Okay, he is. Come on, guys, don't fight. Sorry. Well, we got... What do I got? I got Super Big Bang Attack. Jesus Christ. And Limit Breaker Gallic Gun. Uh-oh. Yep, getting out of there.
He's gonna get killed.
Big Bang attack!
Meant to use the Limit Breaker Gallic Gun.
Got a gun!
Ah! Gallic Gun! Fire! Oh, clash, clash, clash. Yes! Biggest Gallic Gun against a pretty basic Kamehameha. Still cool.
What's taking you so long, Kakarot? Got a gun!
For some reason, I forgot what button Gallic Gun was attached to. Alright, that went pretty good. Just bulldozed him. Imagine just fine. Maybe not.
Damn it! I still don't have enough energy. Need more to beat Boo.
Boo! I can no longer stand idly by and let this continue.
This cannot
The great
continue.
Mr. Satan, world's martial arts champion, will put you in your place. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's a shame this isn't real, but man, I nailed it. I know it's a dream, but it sure doesn't feel like one.
It almost feels like it's real life. I guess the possibility that it is. Why does head hurt? Hey, Big Buddy Boo.
It's Boo.
What in the world is going on?
The larger Majin Buu developed a strong friendship with Mr. Satan. That Buu must have objected to harming Mr. Satan and prevented the attack.
And Little Boo just spit him up.
Well, that explains why he spit him out then.
Can't have this
But
literal...
to be honest, losing
Never mind.
that Satan fellow in this fight wouldn't really change things.
Indeed.
Well, it's good that you guys left him behind, though, so this helps.
Who hate you? You bully Satan!
Boo gonna give you a big boo-boo! And not in that way.
Kakarot! Now's your chance!
I still need more energy.
Well, do you have enough energy now or what?
It's been like 3 minutes.
No. No, come on. No. I'm actually losing power. No way.
You complete idiot! You were supposed to restore your energy, not revert back to normal!
I tried, man. It's not that easy.
Man, this sucks. This was a lot easier back when I was dead.
I wanna die again.
Guess it's safe to say Super Saiyan 3 really drains all your strength when you're alive. It looks like we're completely screwed. There's nothing else I can do here.
Except...
Supreme Kais, Dende, you can see what's going on here, can't you? Can you hear me? If you can, then answer me already!
What's that now? Oh, yes, we can hear you.
Good. I need you to go to the new planet Namek immediately and gather the Dragon Balls!
That's what they should have been doing.
But why do you...
Quit your stammering and just do it! We don't have much time!
I thought that's what you were doing.
Hey!
Vegeta, what are you up to? It's a little early for us to use the Dragon Balls.
Kakarot, how many times have you saved Earth and its people?
A bunch.
Why are you asking me that? Quite a few times, I guess.
I think it's about time the people of Earth save themselves for once.
Let's see, when you showed up, save them. When Frieza was going around, save them. When the androids were around, and then technically Cell was a separate thing, so then a couple of times before and after that.
Waiting for you,
So
Dende.
quite a bunch of times.
Huh?
Oh my, you grace us with your presence, Supreme Kai.
Don't hurt us for letting
Everyone!
Earthlings have the Dragon Balls.
We are fully aware of the situation. Come, let us hurry.
Hurry.
Thank you! Vegeta, we've collected all 7 of the Dragon Balls, just like you asked.
That was faster than I thought.
Good. Now hurry up and summon the Namekian dragon. I've got 2 wishes for you to make. First, ask to have the Earth return to the way it was. Then, ask to bring back everybody that's died since the day of the World Tournament, excluding, of course, anyone that's evil.
Including you.
Those are the 2 wishes.
Hurry up!
Should I make the wishes now? What about the 3rd wish?
Just give me a damn minute.
The 3rd wish doesn't matter. You've got to hurry.
Send a Baconator my way.
Vegeta, about that 2nd wish. It'd probably be easier to just bring back everyone killed by Boo, don't you think?
If we ask for that, Babidi and Dabura will be brought back too.
Then again, we could beat them easy.
Plus, all the people I killed at the World Tournament Arena wouldn't be brought back.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Oh yeah. Man, you really thought this through.
That's a good point.
We have a problem. I just remembered that Porunga can only bring back 1 person from the dead at a time.
I was gonna say, wasn't that
That is no longer a concern.
Oh, well, lucky us.
After the incident with Frieza, I took the liberty of powering up Porunga's wish-granting abilities.
Yeah, now we got
Really?
4
So we
wishes.
can bring back as many people as we want. Never mind, everything's okay.
Good.
False alarm.
Now, make the wishes.
Hurry the hell up.
Kakarapato Porunga Pupirito Paro.
I still want to know if there's like a Namekian dictionary. Can I read that?
Now, state your wishes. I shall grant any 3 wishes that you desire.
This time, I really do mean it. Any 3.
Kakarot, Porunga, Pupirito Paro.
Nope, can't do that.
A faraway planet called Earth was recently destroyed. Please bring it back.
Okay, consider it done.
It's doing the finger. Okay. No problem. No problem, Big Green.
Your first wish has been granted.
Give me a challenge, why don't ya?
Yeah!
Now then, state your second wish.
How should I phrase this? Pipotara, Sarimon Popo, Toterapo.
What did you just say to me?
Please bring back all those killed after the wizard Babidi arrived on Earth. Oh, except anyone evil.
Understood. However, it will take some time. That is a lot of people to revive.
Yeah, give me a damn
Right.
minute. Got time to think you through it.
What's wrong, Dende? Have you made the wishes yet?
We're working on it!
Hey now, quit your yammering, would you? This Porunga fellow is doing what he can.
Oh,
Thank you for your patience. Your second wish has been granted.
dope.
Vegeta, we did it! Everyone should be back now! Look!
Hey!
Your halo's gone, Vegeta. You're alive now. That's great. I guess that means you're not a bad guy after all.
I'm not sure whether to be pissed or happy. Hey, the cookie cook,
Wait
I'm
a
guessing.
sec. Wasn't I killed by Boo? Huh?
What's going on?
I guess there's no stipulation or restriction anymore on people who've died before, so that's also good.
Oh, I think I get it now. You're thinking of having Gohan and Gotenks join us in the fight.
No. You're going to prepare that attack of yours.
The thing
The
you hit me
spirit
with
bomb.
and didn't work.
A spirit bomb? Really?
But that literally
You're kidding
never
me, right?
worked.
Boo's totally not gonna let me gather energy little by little from people on Earth.
Didn't I tell you that the people of Earth need to save themselves for once? It's not going to be little by little. They're going to give every ounce of energy they've got. Hey, Supreme Kai, listen up! Get me in touch with the people of Earth right away!
I got some scolding to do.
Leave that to me. That's my specialty.
Hey, different guy.
Who's that?
I know that voice. It's King Kai.
Oh, he must be alive too. Nope, never mind. Right, not since Majin Buu.
Bingo!
After Bobbity came
You
back,
know,
never mind.
Vegeta, I'm quite touched you thought of my technique.
Yeah.
Now then, speak. Not just the Earth, but the entire universe is listening.
Good, thanks.
Oh, I'm bad at public speaking. So yeah, Vegeta's got a plan.
People of Earth, listen here! I'm communicating with you from a faraway place. Every one of you was killed by Majin Buu, but we used a strange power to bring you all back to life.
Now return the goddamn favor.
Everything should be back to the way it was before. And no, this is not some kind of dream you're having. As I speak, right at this very second, there's a warrior here fighting Majin Buu on your behalf. But the truth of the matter is, he's run out of energy and can't fight anymore. That's why we need your help.
Learn how to harness ki.
Raise your hands into the air. We're going to use your energy to defeat Majin Buu. You'll feel tired afterward, but no more tired than after a good workout. Now, raise your hands!
And he's lost everyone on Earth.
All right, Kakarot, begin.
You bet.
Gotta take the shirt off for this one. Part of it, anyways.
Everyone, lend me as much of your energy as you can. Please.
Hey, see, someone finally said please.
He's forming a spirit bomb.
You got it, Dad!
That didn't sound like Vegeta in the slightest.
You heard the man! Hands up! Hands up!
Bulma, two hands. Chi-Chi, come on now.
Whoa! Here it is. This thing's huge. I can feel energy from Gohan and the others.
It's still not enough. Why?
Watch out, everyone! Sounds like your energy could really be drained! That sounds painful! It's gotta be a trap! Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to some mysterious voice in the sky.
I bet it's that Bobbity guy trying to trick us again!
Damn those bastards. Not a single one of them are listening to a word I said.
Hey, there's another guy right there.
Where are these voices coming from?
Guys, speed it up.
Damn. Things are looking grim. The fat one's hanging on by only a thread.
To be fair, he's been probably fighting him longer than you guys have.
What are you doing? Cut it out! Stop it right now!
Damn it!
Thanks for drawing attention, jackass.
Spotted it! Kakarot! I'm going to try and buy us some more time! You try and convince the imbeciles of Earth to give you more energy!
Alright, Super Saiyan 2?
Wait a second, you just came back to life. There's no way you have enough energy to fight. People of Earth, I beg you!
Jesus Christ. Sorry, that Super Big Bang attack is nuts. Out of the radius. Oh, it actually hit. Aw, I was hoping. Okay.
My limit here.
Didn't take much. Vegeta? Boy, it was easier to go through him. Hey,
Father,
Upa.
this voice. Right. I finally know who this voice belongs to.
And Bora, they were two. Surprised we haven't not done a mission with
belongs
them,
to
now that I
Goku.
think about it.
He and the others are fighting Majin Buu. Hurry, Upa! Raise your hands to the heavens!
Yeah, they were characters from Dragon Ball.
So that's who it is.
Yeah, 17.
It's been a while since I've heard that voice.
It's Goku.
Eater. Oh,
It's Goku, Suno.
Suno, is that her name?
Right. I knew it was him.
Yeah, I remember she was the another kid back in Dragon
No
Ball.
good.
Sorry, it's kind of good to see all
I've
this.
only received a tiny bit more. What's going on? Why aren't people lending me their energy?
Come on.
Everyone, hurry up!
This thing's getting really heavy,
I thought you
but
guys
it could be
cared
heavier.
about Earth. How about the universe? Come on, you morons!
Even Goku's getting upset.
What? Did he call us morons?
Wow, he's got some nerve, doesn't he?
You know what? Just ignore him. I bet all of this is just a lie. That Majin Buu probably isn't real either.
I know he killed me, but come on.
We're all probably just being tricked by some hypnotist.
That's enough! All of you! Why the hell won't you cooperate? Do you intend to ignore a request from the great Mr. Satan as well?
What? Mr. Satan?
Huh? What's he doing there?
It's really him! It's Mr. Satan!
I know this is a lot of
So
cutscene,
it's
but I'm enjoying
Mr.
this.
Satan who's fighting Majin Buu right now?
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
That's right! I am going to pulverize Majin Buu, but I need everyone's help to do it.
I'm sorry, just like the wide-eyed look on Goku's face. I know it's pretty standard.
Sorry, I figured they wouldn't believe me unless I said I was fighting him.
What did you just say? Nothing, you didn't hear
The
that.
important thing is that Boo's defeated, right?
There we go. Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Here, Dad.
Go, Dad, go!
Isn't it done yet? What's taking so long?
Come on, Vegeta! Hang in there!
For just like 5 more minutes.
It's no good! It's done!
Hell yeah.
Get out of the way, Vegeta! You're gonna get caught in the blast!
Forget about me, you idiot! Just throw the damn thing already!
I can get revived again. One last fight.
Hang in there, Vegeta. You too, Chubby Boo. Mr. Satan and everyone went through a lot to get this. What? Go to waste.
Aw, and they're playing Headshell a lot. This is so cool. It's so appropriate. It makes sense to end a game called Kakarot with its main character, Calamity Blaster. Whoop. Okay. Alright, I'm already got tension high. Well, let's appropriately end it with a Spirit Bomb. Boom! Didn't even get to the chorus. Still a very cool thing to do.
No! Huh? Vegeta's gone.
Do it! Hurry up and blow this guy to pieces!
God damn it, do it!
Way to go, Mr. Satan! You know, I was wrong about you. You really are a hero!
We forgot one thing. Kakarot's too weak to make it work. What?
Good job, guys.
Now what are we supposed to do?
How much longer must I wait? Do you not have a third wish?
Timing.
That's right! Porunga! Can you restore the energy of someone named Goku?
Can you give me a last name? It will help.
That's great!
Do that then.
Do it now! Burrito Paro! It's no good! Goku! I used the final wish to restore your energy! Are you back to full power yet?
You sent the power to a different Goku.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the music again.
Thank you, Dragon Balls! You're pretty amazing. And you fought this hard all on your own. I hope you're reborn as someone good this time. I want to fight you one-on-one again. I'll be waiting for you. And I'm gonna keep getting stronger. Later.
Goku!
Kakarot!
Dad!
Goku! Do
Phew. It's finally over.
Jeez, it's about damn time. What the hell is he smiling about? He never ceases to piss me off.
Sorry, I got the biggest smile. That was so freaking awesome. Oh, it's so cool. Ah, it's so cool. Sorry, that was a great scene. You know, that's another big moment. You know, the Boo saga has its many problems, but it's got some of the coolest moments the series has got. You know, with Vegeta, with that final Spirit Bomb. It's gotta be my favorite Spirit Bomb the series ever had. It was like one of my favorite moves to use in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Anyways.
People of Earth, this is the World Martial Arts Champion, Mr. Satan!
I'm 99% sure we pulled this off.
The terrifying Majin Buu has finally been defeated! You can
And yeah, it's also kind of a cool moment. It's not just Goku, it's just like literally everyone. It's awesome. Hail Satan! I was waiting for it to happen again.
Goku!
Puppy!
Go and heal Vegeta first. He's in a lot worse shape than me.
Touch me, I'll rip those hands off.
Hey, where are you going there, boy?
Boo! I was honestly hoping we'd get a chance to play as Majin Buu versus Kid Buu, but it's fine.
Huh? What? He's still alive! Oh, please, you gotta heal him! You could do that, right? With that weird power of yours?
Please, he's my only friend.
Don't be ridiculous, you moron! Get out of the way! I'm going to finish him off! Stop! No! Don't kill him! He's not a bad guy! I swear! Look, please! I'm begging you! I promise I'll keep an eye on him! Keep an eye on him? Don't make me laugh! What kind of powerless fool like you do?
I got a bunch of money I can keep him fed. Vegeta. You know, it's weird, but I love the facial expressions.
Come on, Vegeta. It'll be fine. If it weren't for these two here, all of us would be dead. Isn't that right?
Give him a little leeway.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I don't give a damn. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
why
you.
do I still try with
Thank
you?
so much.
All right. Once Boo's healed, let's head back to Earth.
Not only did we defeat Majin Buu, we tamed him.
Eat and a good long nap.
That all sounds nice. So yeah, get a meal from Chi-Chi or something. I didn't do much of that. So yeah, there we go. I wonder what they're gonna do, because there's gotta be, kind of thinking about it, there's gotta be some endgame content, right? Fly away.
Hey, everyone! Yo!
Did Danny get shorter? It looked like he shrunk. What the hell?
A long overdue reunion with friends and family.
There's Videl. Ah! By the way, we got a new pet. I know I said you couldn't have one, but sorry, that face was perfect.
With one less than welcome addition.
Sorry for
I just love to imagine that conversation with Videl. It's like, I know I said you couldn't have a puppy, but we got a puppy now, and we also got a big pink alien monster.
All four of us? You, me, Gohan, and Goten?
Yep. Let's head back to Mount Paozu. I've really been craving your cooking, Chi-Chi.
In this world, there exist 7 mystical wish-granting orbs known as the Dragon Balls. Goku and his friends' adventures surrounding these magical orbs are far, far from over. Although there are many more surprises and hardships that lie in store for them, they'll take each one head on. Don't worry, the Earth will always be safe as long as Goku and his friends are around.
Although there comes a point when Goku is the one who kind of dooms the Earth. Anyways, well, that's kind of always. But, okay, there we have it. That was Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. How was it? I had a ton of fun with this game. I hesitate to call it good. I'm not even joking. Like, okay, where to begin? Because, like, the feelings are complicated. I can't even skip credits. Okay. Because the thing about this is, like, this is kind of like a very cool, like, celebration of Dragon Ball. Kind of Dragon Ball Z specifically. You know, it's, I think Toriyama, or, yeah, Akira Toriyama worked on it himself, I'm pretty sure, so that's where a lot of stuff comes in. Okay, now, the thing is, you know, this is just another game, yet another game that retells the story of Dragon Ball Z. But this does it kind of like in mostly more detail. In hindsight, well, okay, hold on. First of all, it's kind of like telling the story in the same way the Naruto Storm games tell the story, just like a lot of detail, a lot of cutscenes, a lot of conversation, and it does that well, like, a lot of cool moments. Although, I feel like the Buu Saga got the most attention. Because the Buu Saga was just, like, a lot of cutscenes, a lot of stuff happening, practically all the big major moments, and done in such great detail with the awesome cutscenes. There was, like, you know, in certain parts, there was, like, hardly any loading screens or things to slow you down. While in spots of the Saiyan Saga, and especially in the Android and Cell Saga, there were a bunch of stopping points that kind of got annoying. But it still had, like, a lot of fun, although there were scenes that kind of felt like they were missing that would have been really cool to see. Like, you know, Trunks going into his super state, not Super Saiyan, but like his super state to try and fight Cell. Because that was a moment, the final flash. Still, Vegeta first using the final flash. Vegeta fighting 18 could have gone into more detail. What else? There's a lot of stuff that, in fact, there were story moments they could have added in. Like, we could have seen, well, I shouldn't say anything because I don't know, but I wish we could have seen, like, more of, like, Trunks in his future fighting the androids, or, like, with, you know, alternate universe adult Gohan, because I love that. You know, kind of like, I want to see, like, the story events of, like, not episode of Bardock, but, like, Bardock, father of Goku, and, the history of Trunks, which isn't necessarily essential to the Z series, but also, like, really good moments. Technically, might even not be canon. I don't remember if they're considered canon or not, technically, because the movies are always, like, odd. But no, they still, like, showed off a lot of really good moments, really good scenes, and, like, as a story, it's Dragon Ball Z. It comes with, like, the good moments, the dumb moments, but stuff you can, like, kind of forgive. Well, there's potential to forgive. I feel like I'm pretty forgiving, but, like, because I have fun with this, because these characters are fun, despite, like, the stupid moments in Goku's really odd, like, you know, kind of weird, tweaks and such. But again, it's just, like, these big moments that, like, have helped define anime and what make this series and these characters so popular. Like, and showing in the Frieza Saga here, it's gonna be, you know, the Super Saiyan transformation and everything, and that, so big and cool. But as far as a retelling of the Dragon Ball Z story, and even doing stuff like, you know, showing off moments with Aider, Launch, and bringing some characters back to give them a little more closure than some of them got, especially Launch. And that was cool. As far as the gameplay goes, there's a lot of cool, interesting things, I think. But how it actually plays is very overly simple, gets way too easy, and then, yeah, because the combat, it's just kind of like carried over from Xenoverse, which, for Xenoverse being sort of like basically a live service game, that's basically what 2 became, you know, like, fine, I can deal with that because there's a lot of variation, like, all the different moves and all the different characters you get to play as. You really don't get to play as that many characters, because really you only get to play as Piccolo, Gohan, okay, you can't play as Trunks, Vegeta, Goku. Yeah, is that really it? Because Krillin, Tien, Chiaotzu, Yamcha are only support, and they become more relevant in this game than they, as irrelevant in this game as they do in the main series. Because they are just, like, capped, like, very low level, and by the time you can use them, because the power scaling just in general is weird. Like, it's kind of cool early on, like, okay, it's kind of like lining up with the situation. When the Saiyans show up, you're, like, ways below them, and as you get stronger and learn these new abilities, you kind of, like, start to overtake enemies, and kind of, like, it's kind of cool and reasonable for a while, anyways. Kind of stops after this Frieza saga. There's still some moments, but anyways. But the power scaling and the skill tree is just, like, nonsense. Like, basically just playing through the end of the game, doing almost every side mission, missed a few, but at least they're giving me recourse on that. But reached level 72, and that was with grinding, because I played this game for almost 50 hours. So don't get me wrong, I've had my fun. I've been putting my time into it very slowly. This game's been out for quite a while now, and I'm finally getting done with this. But you know, you need to hit level 70. It's like, okay, like Vegeta's, or let's just talk about Goku's skill tree. Okay, you unlock Super Saiyan. That gives you like 25 to 75% bonus to ability. No, it doesn't matter. But you get bonuses from Super Saiyan. But before you can even get to the level to get Super Saiyan to its third part in its skill tree to get max level, you've got Super Saiyan 2, which by its first stage is already better than a fully powered up Super Saiyan 1, which you can't even access yet. And by the time you hit the level where that does become usable, it doesn't matter because you've got Super Saiyan level, or Super Saiyan 2, which you've already probably almost maxed out. But you won't have it, probably at level 2. I'm trying to articulate the best I can without the visuals, but maybe I'll have to get to that and show you. But by the time you get to the level where you can level up Super Saiyan 2 fully, you've got Super Saiyan 3, which by default is better than Super Saiyan 2 maxed out. So it's like there are a lot of skills and abilities that just are irrelevant on the outset, to the point where I don't understand how they thought like to do the pacing and the level balancing. And also, like, a lot of the moves are just way too similar. Like, what? Vegeta's got, like, 3 different types of Gallic guns. Regular, super, and then Limit Break. Which Limit Break really doesn't look that different from Super. It's just big. Maybe a little flashier. And everyone's got, like, the Destructive Wave, which is always the same looking. Kamehamehas, you know, just the beam attack, which is cool, but always the same. Couple of those rush attacks, which are basically all the same, except for when you get the high level ones, but, you know. So, like, just everyone's got so much samey moves, and at least in something like Xenoverse, like, there was, like, color variations, and, you know, there's a lot more difference there. And there could have been difference here. But it's like, even when you use, like, Big Bang Attack and Burning Attack, they basically do the same thing, just the coloring is slightly different. Big Bang Attack's blue and Burning Attack's yellow, but, you know, they basically do the same thing. They have an explosive radius. One of my favorite moves was Piccolo's Super Destructive Wave, or Super Explosion Wave, or whatever it was, but only he has that. And no one else does. And, yeah, so just, like, a lot of the moves are, like, very repetitive, and it's kind of annoying. Several days after the fight with Majin Buu, I'll get some more of my things. Maybe I'll have visuals to help it articulate. The people of Earth heralded Mr. Satan as the hero that saved them from the terror of Majin Buu, and Goku and the others returned to their quiet, peaceful lives. Yeah, I am curious if there's endgame stuff, because I know now that Mira's back.
Vegeta,
Actually, I also got to go...
Frieza, Cell,
Hold on, we'll get to
Boo.
that.
I fought all types of fighters in my time. But who knows what other crazy strong guys are still out there? I can't wait to find out. Okay, now to get stronger than ever before.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's got to be like a flood of side quests to do or something. Is that you, Krillin? Man, way to go, taking that little pink freak Boo down. Without you, Earth and the entire universe might have been history by now. It's good Boo's gone, but I wasn't able to beat him on my own. Yeah, he's not gonna let that go. Guess I didn't train hard enough. I don't think there's any amount of training that'd be enough for you. But I guess that's you in a nutshell, huh? You're always itching to fight someone stronger. Which is fine, but it'd be a real problem if a bad guy kept coming one after another. Too bad that keeps happening. If you want to keep getting stronger, and I know you do, I'm not gonna stop you. If anyone's gonna be the strongest alive, it's you.
Later.
If you ever need a break, feel free to stop by my place for a visit. New menu has been added to the training grounds. Another call. Who's it this time? I suppose, yeah, it makes sense he's getting calls. Things are peaceful now. You're taking out Boo, right? I was thinking, isn't it great? I finally have the freedom to do what I want. But you know who keeps coming to mind? Trunks. The one from the future, I mean. I found myself wondering if he's okay and if he finally brought peace back to his timeline. The more I think about it, the more I want to see him again. Well, he's in the future, right? We're going to need a time machine to see him. Thanks for that insight. Time travel never occurred to me. Sheesh. The ridiculous comment aside, this time machine's gone, plus my future self built it. Wait, that's it. I need a time machine. Then I'll just make one. Well, okay. If Future Me can do it, there's no reason I can't too. There really isn't. Well, good job, Bulma. Don't even have sleeves right now. Okay. Maybe I'll stop at her place to see what she was up to. Yeah. So, maybe this is how the time machine gets made? Continuing with the adventure. Majin Buu defeated, peace has finally returned to the universe. But this isn't the end of Goku's story. With what new powerful friends and foes are awaiting them? This cat playing with a jangly ball on the floor. There's only one way to find out. Explore the world to see who and what you can find, helping Goku get even stronger.
I'm low on energy.
But I gotta go spend some time with Chi-Chi. Bye-bye, Boo. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's not many technical issues, but like I said early on before it got patched, loading times were terrible. They're still not good. They got a lot better, but another patch to lower that or speed them up would be nice. Super EX Spirit Bomb, Limbrain Kamehameha, Ultimate Spirit Bomb. I'll have to get those later, but I gotta get a little stronger. Gohan. Yeah, but it's like consecutive energy blast, rapid key fire wave. They're all the same moves practically, or at least they're same between every character. That's really annoying. And yeah, wait, party. Yeah, so like there's just so many repetitive moves. And the thing is, like, again, on the skill trees, Super Saiyan. By the time you reach the level where you can do the, get that at a higher level, Super Saiyan 2 is available. See, wait, I don't even have Super Saiyan. Yeah, I finished the main story, and I gotta be, like, 3 levels higher in order to unlock Super Saiyan level 2, or Super Saiyan 2 level 3. But I already have access to Super Saiyan level 3, which is already as strong as as strong as the max level Super Saiyan 2. And by the time I reach, 75, I'll just be using 3 and probably unlock the other levels of Super Saiyan 3. I don't even need to use 2 anymore. Like, I know... Oh, wait. Key is 100%. Yeah, sure. No, yeah, that's kind of the case for everything. Yeah, we got this consecutive energy blast, which is just boring as an attack. The transformations that are available, you got stronger ones. You already got like a higher level transformation than before you can even max out the first one you had previously. So it's like kind of pointless. And then, yeah, with Goku, just multiple different types of spirit bombs, 3 different Kamehameha, Super Kamehameha, Guided Kamehameha, then Limit Break. I know Goku's main move is Kamehameha, but there's not enough variation between those 3 besides, like, damage, and one's got tracking, which is cool, but ultimately, by the time you get that, you've got a stronger leveled Kamehameha that, as long as your just timing is better, you just do more damage anyways. Jesus, Gohan's a beast. So, yeah, it's like, the leveling is really pointless, or at least how the progression goes. That's annoying. And again, we don't get to play as actually that many characters. Okay, we can play as Android 18, Trunks and Goten, like it matters. They're, like, way down there. Let me guess, if I go to their skill trees... Yeah, they don't even have that much stuff to unlock. So, you know, and they're not going to be as powerful as Goku. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if they were, but there's really nothing to them. And, you know, that's before you get to Tien and the others that are going to be even weaker. Yeah, so... And the gameplay is just, like, overly simple. I thought it'd be more fun because I had some difficulties early on against Raditz and Vegeta, but then once I figured out how I'd just stocking up on items, you know, I never had a problem ever again. So, you know, I suppose that's just exploiting a system that's available to me, but also it's just like there's nothing to the combat. Just the most strategy there is does this enemy absorb attacks? Okay, and there's only really, like, 2 that do that. Jiro, 19, okay, 3, and then the Bodies thing. So, yeah, that's kind of pointless. The community, I kind of like the community board. It's fun seeing, like, everyone's stats, putting them in orders, like, getting bonuses. It's a simple side thing to do. And so, you know, that's kind of a fun thing to do. Although, I'm guessing there's a lot more soul emblems I can get, because there's still, like, a whole page and a third I can get. And that's what I'm curious, what if they're doing... Well, what story missions are available right now? Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay. The Cookie Village is being attacked? That mission didn't even pop up. A lot of things aren't popping up. Oh, right. Right, now I gotta fetch the Dragon Balls. Actually, wait, I got the Dragon Balls. Who can I resurrect with those? Android 19 and 20, King Cold, Bobbity, and his minions. I don't really want to fight them. There's got to be more than that, right? Well, I can do that all now. I don't think I've actually done a summoning Shenron on video before. I know this is a long video, but, you know, we're just going everything. So I got still a lot I want to talk about. So I do kind of like the community board. You know, I like little interactions and things we've never seen before, like Gohan interacting with, like, Zarbon and Dodoria and other stuff like that, and his interactions with the Ginyu Force. Although brief, was a lot of fun, was cute. I wish there was more of that. The dragon... yeah, 1920, Bobbity and his minions, etc., etc. It can't be everybody. They're scattered across the world. So, just a couple more missions. And then a couple that are still... I still gotta unlock somehow. Telling me... Yeah, I'm guessing I gotta do a couple of things. Hey, Raleigh! So, yeah, there's a lot of endgame content, it seems. Well, it can't be that strenuous, but then again, I don't know. So, you know, I might still be recording some Dragon Ball, because I am curious what happens. Especially because there are, like, some surprises. Because there's Android 21 who appeared, and she's got missions with Banyu, the other Ginyu member. So I still gotta do those missions. I think, yeah, I'm now... Actually, they recommend the next fight is like level 75, so now I'm finally there. Now Toa and Mira are apparently a thing that... from Xenoverse, and they're trying to, like, what I'm guessing, gather power in order to bring Mira back. So that's interesting. So, you know, this was still nice. Despite it being, like, another game telling a story we've all seen before, there are still many surprises. What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, the community board. I was going to complain about missable missions, but apparently that time machine update's on the way, so as long as you're... Yeah, I suppose it sucks for you if you can't get the update, but then again... So, yeah. Oh, hey. Suno. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Even Purunga has a mission for us? Huh. Oh, wait. If I do that, will I get, like, more... Planet Namek has been unlocked. Land of the Kai's area. Off-world. Yeah. I also kind of wish there was like, anyways. Yeah, so, yeah. And as far as the world map goes, like, okay, here's the thing. You know, as far as an open world goes, it's like, it's pretty bland.
I can tell this thing's got
But
lots of energy.
I do love just doing this, what I'm doing right now. Flying around collecting orbs. There's something so satisfying. And although the controls are a little wonky, you know, it is just fun to fly around, crashing into stuff, picking up items, you know, flying through trees, and then you got a ton of apples or something. It's just something like so simple yet so kind of like satisfying in its simplicity, you know? And so yeah, another thing that annoys me is just like how bland the random enemies are. We've been fighting the same Giro robots and Skull robots, Red Ribbon robots, Cybermen and all their variations. Yeah, it's kind of a boring enemy assortment, especially how frequently they're used. So I wish there was like at least more variation. But again, that kind of goes into my thing where combat kind of becomes not boring, because despite it being overly simple, it is still fun to just blast off huge beams and everything. Because that's the thing. Like I said, I've had a lot of fun with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I really did. I've had a freaking blast replaying these moments, playing the game, flying around, but I don't know if I can call the game actually good, because there is so much wrong and so much that I think could have done better, and so much despite how many times we've had like a Dragon Ball game kind of cover these bases. Things could have still had improvements to them. And again, that list goes on. Like, yeah, there's a lot that could have been done better, a lot that could have been more interesting, could have been a lot more detailed. You know, despite how detailed they went in the story, again, there were some missing scenes that maybe not important, but still would have been impactful and interesting to see. And, yeah.
Tasty looking food.
And also, I suppose, another thing that annoys me is, like, the training grounds, how annoying that gets when it comes to, like, getting new abilities and such. You know, that could have been more fun. I honestly kind of wish we had more stupid little mini-games like we did with, like, Gohan playing baseball. And again, that goes back to what I said before, is, like, it seems like the Buu Saga got a lot more attention than almost every other part of the game, and that's odd. But, you know, I kind of wish we had more stupid little stuff, because, I don't know. But again, I had a lot of fun. I really like this game. It's not good, but it is a hell of a time. It's a lot of fun, because, you know, and I know how weird that sounds, but there is, like, the divide between, like, you know, as much as enjoyable as moments and scenes and some of the combat is in this game, you see it all very early on. And, you know, despite some other things, also, you know, the side quests I've actually enjoyed to a degree, because it was fun doing stuff like, you know, helping out, you know, meeting with Launch and talking to her, and fighting other bad guys you've beaten before and such. Completed, you know, talking to Kuro, Yajirobe, doing this stuff, doing that party where Vegeta was causing a stir. You know, a lot of that stuff was a lot of fun, or at least had, like, interesting, cute little moments. Although, then it got to the annoying ones where it's just like, oh, they're all fetch quests, but, like, the story moments, you know, the little character interactions, I could, like, you know, feel, like, justified in, like, dealing with that. But then there were others, like, with Turtle doing your shopping and they don't even give you a direction. Then that's when it gets annoying. How did that not... Okay. Way to end... This is going to be the final battle, apparently, and a couple of the same robots we fought over and over again. Yes, it's still annoying. Yeah, oh god, I forgot about Kaioken. That became irrelevant. It's like Super Saiyan, but worse in, like, every regard. And, yeah. Because, yeah, just because I was so focused on damage output that, again, once I figured out I could use items, oh yeah, I forgot how irrelevant vehicles were, because, like, the time attack missions aren't that interesting or fun. Like, I do appreciate kind of like what was put into this between CyberConnect and everything, like what they tried to add. That was, you know, again, as much as I'm complaining, I still had a lot of fun. God, that cat's getting loud. Sorry. I had a lot of fun, but boy, if we get another Dragon... Well, then again, we don't need another Dragon Ball Z game to tell this part of the story, because we've had enough already. So, I can't really say if they were to do this again, they should do, like, all the gameplay better. Because, like, I guess this is kind of as good as it gets. Well, it could be better, but we don't really need another Dragon Ball Z game. We don't. You know, we have seen this story enough times, like, even though this is probably some of the best presentation those scenes have ever had, what we can do next is we got Dragon Ball Super, which the talk is, well, again, it's just rumors, but as far as DLC goes, because, you know, maybe there's talk of, like, the next part of the DLC, or a DLC campaign for the events of Dragon Ball Super, which is a lot to cover there, so that might actually warrant its own game. Along with the story of Dragon Ball, just Dragon Ball Original, because I don't think we've had, like, a real series-expanding game since, like, what, King Piccolo, or, what was it called? It was, I remember it was on the Wii, I remember it being fun, but that was a long time ago. A Revenge of King Piccolo? I don't remember, but, or at least that's the first thing that comes to mind. But yeah, we need a Dragon Ball game that goes through the story as well as this did for the Dragon Ball Z series. And then we need a game that can go through the Super series. And then, you know, put those two together. That makes sense. Probably, you know, make up the length. I don't know. But we need that. I'd even love to see, like, a Dragon Ball GT. Like, take another crack at GT with a game like this. You know, that's also talk. Again, it's just rumors and speculation. What kind of things they're going to do. Ox King prefers Goku and Chi-Chi's wedding after the World Tournament. I just saw that. The Ox King rushes to the burning castle to save Chi-Chi's mother's wedding dress. After extinguishing the flames and saving both the dress and the Ox King, Goku and Chi-Chi get married. Aw. Yeah. So, you know, that's a lot of stuff I'd like to see. So, yeah, again, I've been rambling on for so long, but that's just what I do. But... yeah, just Goku's house. Let's go talk to Chi-Chi at least once.
Yep, there's no place like home.
Ox King. What can you make for full course meals? Yeah, we'll just make a meat course for Goku. That's his favorite thing to eat is meat, I'm pretty sure, so we'll just eat. Oh, well, I should have ate with the kids. It's fine. But yeah, so again, despite this game having many an issue, I still had a lot of fun. And, you know, if I've been playing for 50 hours, it's been doing enough right. It's been doing a lot right. And, you know, it's not just doing the main story missions, it's the side quests and just the hours I spent just flying around doing the, you know, menial stuff like collecting orbs and minerals and items. Because it's just something so simple yet so fun about that. And, you know, that's what's been keeping me going. It's what's been keeping me occupied, you know, despite the issues. Because, you know, it's not a bad game. It's just not good. This is not a bad Dragon Ball Z game. It's just not good. It's not remarkable, I guess is the word, which isn't a bad thing. You know, again, there's a lot of fun to be had, but, you know, it's overly simple in some ways, it's overly complicated in others, and it's just dumb all around, which is Dragon Ball Z in a nutshell. But, yeah, again, ramble. I had a lot of fun with this game. I've still had hell of a time, but this is not, you know, again, I've had a lot of fun. I don't know if I want to use the word good in my description. So, that's it's a very weird position. I know it probably sounds like nonsense, but that's really how I feel. It's odd. I understand that. It's just, But, okay. Well, despite the main story being done, there's still plenty of side missions. I don't know if I want to do them, but I'll have to think about it. And again, there's a lot to do. I might... yeah, I don't know. I am very interested in what's this other stuff's going to happen, and there's a lot more to do for sure. So, yeah, I'll think about it. But, because I really want to get done with Kakarot, because this has been going on for so long. And, you know, if this keeps up, this is going to get longer than my Fire Emblem Let's Play, and that's saying something, because this has been that was a long thing, and this is getting even longer. But, yeah, I'll wrap up, because I've gone on for too long. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, a lot of fun. It's not bad, but it's not good. But there's still so much fun to be had, and I enjoyed myself pretty much, well, yeah, 9 times out of 10, 90% of the game, I've just had so much fun with. And, yeah, I guess that's it. So, for the time being, this is where we wrap up, and we will see what happens when DLC comes out. If I want to do the side missions on camera or something, I'll think about that, think long and hard about that. But, with that all being said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off, and thank you for watching me play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.